Hey everybody, welcome back for another car wash video. Today I'm in Stratford, Ontario, it's just off of Romeo Street. Right across the street from there's a Best Western plus gas station. So yeah, on the corner of Romeo and Ontario Street. And it's called the Auto Spa Car Wash. So this is just a standalone car wash. They advertise it as a car and pet wash and a water depot. I see more and more of these around. You got like a reverse osmosis kind of a water filling station, and a little spot where you can wash your pet inside, and then this car wash. So not sure what wash this is. My guess is it's going to be a touchless system, but who knows. And yeah, so I'll get out and show you my vehicle. They got a couple of vacuums in that here too. And they got the signs and that over there. We'll read it when we get up close. So the vehicle's fairly dirty. The whole sides are dirty, and the back. So I'm going to touch base on this topic of brushes and whether they scratch or swirl your car, and that there's a little debate going on. Some of you say that the new like foam style brushes and that don't scratch or leave swirl marks in your vehicle, and some of us say that it does. So I'm just going to say, so here's some dirt in that here on the vehicle. If I put my finger on it and just kind of just move around a little bit, it's almost like a very fine grit sandpaper. That's kind of what it feels like. I mean, it's like a dirt sand on there. So for a car wash or a manufacturer to say that there are brushes and that don't scratch or swirl a vehicle, I'm willing to believe that 100%. If this car was perfectly clean, no dirt on it or anything, and a brush was to come by and basically slap the vehicle, I'm not saying the brush is going to scratch. What is scratching it is the dirt itself. So it's like if I had a piece of sandpaper on this vehicle, if I took that sandpaper and moved it to the side, it's going to scratch. If I take it and lift it off perfectly, straight off, then it's not going to leave a mark. Well, brushes are spinning, and as they hit the dirt, they're slapping it. They're moving it across the side. So no different if I had a piece of sandpaper on it and I moved it to the side. That's a loud motorcycle. It's going to leave like a swirl mark. So I'm not saying the brushes leave the marks. It's the dirt. It's the brushes hitting the dirt and sliding the dirt across. Because nobody's going to tell me that a brush is like tweezers or a magnet and picking the dirt perfectly straight off the vehicle. It just doesn't happen. It's impossible. So anyways, that's my explanation on it, on why I say that a touch wash will leave swirl marks. I'm not blaming the brushes themselves. It's the brushes hitting the dirt and pushing that across. So I'll just show the front of the vehicle as well. You can keep an eye on that stain there, see if that comes off. And yeah, like I said, I'm not looking to change anybody's mind, or people can believe whatever they want. That's just when I mention in the comments or anything like that, because I had a gentleman, a viewer, it could be a subscriber as well, asked me if I worry about going through touch systems and getting scratches or swirl marks or whatever on my vehicle. On a white vehicle or silver, gray, any light color, it really doesn't show. I mean, this vehicle's been through equal amount. If you remember some of my old videos, my black Chevy Avalanche, you could see swirl marks in it. And I take both vehicles through the same car washes, stuff like that. There's no difference. This one you don't, it just doesn't, you can't see it. Now if I parked this into a garage and had fluorescent lighting on it and went on a certain angle, I could probably show some swirl marks, but it's a lot harder to spot than on a black vehicle. With all that being said, many years ago I used to be a licensed automotive detailer, and I know how to get the swirl marks and stuff like that out of a vehicle anyways. And that's all I've ever gotten. I've never actually had my vehicle scratched from a car wash, so whether that's I'm just being lucky or what, I don't know, but I've been through a ton of car washes, and I can honestly say I've never actually had a scratch put in. But swirl marks, yes, without a question. It's just, like I said, on the lighter vehicles, it doesn't show like on a dark one, so it doesn't bother me. If I had a nice high-end vehicle, then I would only do touchless washes if I was to go to an automatic wash. So we'll do this wash here. I'm just going to back up. So yeah, I don't mean to get into a big debate over anything like that. I just wanted to be able to, because there's been a couple of people that have asked me, and I just wanted to explain it better, kind of show what I mean. So there's the different washes. We got a Express, Deluxe, Ultimate, and Ultimate Plus, 8, 10, 12, and 14. Obviously, I'm going to get the Ultimate Plus. So we get hot foam bath, high pressure wash, clear coat protectant, high velocity dryer, underbody wash, rocker blaster, double hot foam bath, spot free rinse, bug and snow blaster, triple foam polish, raincoat, which is a full body protectant, and tire shine. So quite a bit. $14, a little less than less money than like the Valet. It's about the same price as the Suds wash, and oh, it looks like it's going to be a Wash World Razor system. Huh, I actually wasn't expecting that. I thought it would have been a different system. Alright.
Welcome to Stratford Auto Spa. To purchase a wash, please insert method of payment.
Okay. Let's see here. We'll pay by cash. And I'm just going to insert money. Let's see if it takes it properly. Oh, took it the first time. Ultimate Plus.
Ultimate Plus wash, $14. Please take your change. Would you like a receipt? Press yes or no.
Sure.
Printing receipt. Thank you. Please wait until wash is available.
Well, I got my $6 back. And there's the receipt. Alright, well, I'll pause this. This is going to be boring. We can't really see anything in front of us, so I'll pause this and I'll start it back up when we're ready to go in. Okay, so the just saw the door open up on the other side there, so this guy is going to be going through. I just had I don't know if you guys saw that, a plastic bag just went flying out of the back of that guy's truck. I never like rushing in right behind. Look at the stuff. Oh my, look at all the stuff flying out of the back of this guy's pickup truck. Unbelievable. A bunch of these like little steel rods or something. Looks like a piece of like aluminum siding, like little strips. we go. Now I'll go in. Look at all this crap all over the ground of this thing. And I need little side blasters. Whoa, I better turn on my wipers. You can see the big wheel scrubbers down there. All right. I like it when they have the speaker and that telling you what's being applied, and that's kind of a neat touch. Oh, use the backup camera here. Yeah, looks like it's going to do 2 passes of the pre-soak, which is nice. Very good coverage. It's funny, sometimes you go through these car washes and when they do a double passing of pre-soak, sometimes it's inconsistent. Like one pass will be better than the other. I always find that kind of neat, but this one here is doing 2 very good coverage passes.
A protective product is now being applied to your vehicle.
Now they're doing the trifoam. So now it's flashing sealant. See if the lady will come on and let us know.
A sealant product is now being applied to your vehicle.
It's flashing spot-free rinse. Unfortunately, there's more things on that board outside than what the sign lights up, so I'm not sure what's going on now. Oh, here we go. So this is the spot-free rinse. You can see the wheel scrubbers coming into play. Oh, they really come in tight. They have this here, I guess, to show not to touch that. Know your distance. time that good. Oh, it's funny, I was still going a little bit. Timer had said 0. Alright. So, let's check this out. See how it did. Actually, you can actually smell. You can actually smell the soap and polish or whatever on the outside. I don't think I've ever ever experienced that before. Yeah, just a couple little things there. So the back had a lot of stuff on it, and looks quite clean. So a little bit of soap and that smear just gets stuck in that track there. Oh, so it never got the. Oh yeah, look at all the little spots. So look, you can see my finger. I'm not even hardly putting any pressure at all, and it takes all that right off, no problem. But see, that was on there pretty good. I really have to rub it. But all these little black marks, they're just nothing to, didn't take those off. So all in all, I mean, it did a decent job. I can't believe how that you walk around my vehicle and you can literally smell the polish and whatever, like the kind of the chemicals on it. I mean, it's got a nice smell to it, but it's the first time I've ever. Usually, you can smell it inside the car if you got your vents on. The smell coming through when it's being washed, but it's the first time I could smell it on the outside. So, anyways, let me know what you think about that in the comments below. Again, yeah, that's the Auto Spa Car and Pet Wash Depot, and that here in Stratford, Ontario. Stratford, the home of Justin Bieber. That's where Justin Bieber was grew up. I think I don't know if his mom still lives here or not, or if he's moved her to California or what. But I'm pretty sure the family house is still here. But anyways, that concludes this review. Hope you liked it, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. All right, take care, everyone. Bye bye.